Hi guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Neil here, and today we are checking out a brand new release from the guys at Hotone for 2024. This is the Ampero II. We've already checked out the Ampero II stage earlier in the year and I was super impressed with it. Also guys, I should point out that Hotone have added a really cool feature to all of their Ampero II processors. It's a new tone capture feature where you can basically catch your amp tones, you know, from your favorite amps, favorite pedals, favorite cabs, and so on. We're going to be checking out that today, right at the end of the video. We're also going to be checking out some presets of my own that I've dialed in, and we're going to check out 2 or 3 of the presets that come stock with this thing. First of all though guys, let's get into it. Let's see exactly what is in the box. So we'll get into this thing. This is a sleeve that you just slide off like this. I hope the camera's not wobbling around too much for you guys. Similar packaging, like I said, to the other, the Ampero Stage 2 that I've already shown you guys. I think it was last year, was it, when that was released? Like I say, really lovely presentation, and little things like that are important to me. I think it shows as well that a brand cares, you know, about their product when they're putting it in packaging like this. So here you have, again, same as the Ampero II stage, you've got this little quick start guide across the top here. I won't go into it in too much detail. We've got a touch screen, a bit of a new look here. We've got the expression pedal on here. Obviously the stage 2 doesn't have an expression pedal. You have to buy an external expression pedal, sorry. On the Ampero II, it does actually have one. This unit will probably suit me more if I was actually going on stage, you know, because the less things you have around, I guess, wire-wise and cable-wise, the better. This is all in one, whereas the Stage 2, even though it's made for stage, has more switching options, but doesn't have the expression. So, yeah, it depends which one you prefer and what's most important to you. So we're not going to read that too much. I just want to show you exactly what you get inside the box, then we're going to move on. Here are all the cables. So we have the power lead there, or at least part of it. The kettle lead will go into that end there, and that will go into the unit, the processor. We've got a USB-C to normal USB if you're going to hook it up to your PC or your Mac, which you probably will want to do. We've got another USB-C cable here into a USB adapter, and we have, of course, the kettle lead that will go into the other part here, which I've just shown you. So it's got a hefty power pack, I'd call it there, which I wasn't expecting, but all good. Not a big deal. These go on top of your foot switches here. It just makes them easier to hit, easier to press, and less chance of knocking anything around. Also, they light up with your pedal, you know, and look pretty on stage, basically. So let's get this thing out. It looks really tidy. I do love the way that Hotone have their Ampero IIs in this beautiful white finish. I think it looks absolutely great. So here we have the actual processor now, guys. It looks absolutely awesome. It really does look great. As you can see, a touch smaller than the Ampero stage for sure. The foot switches, the first thing I noticed, are closer together. You know, it's not the stage version, but for me, because I use an expression, I want it all in one. It will probably suit me more on stage than the actual stage. But yeah, we're going to get into it now. I'm going to play you some tones on this thing, down in some quick metal tones, and then, of course, we're going to do an amp catcher right at the end of the video, which I can't wait for. Let's go. Okay guys, so I think you will agree that it's pretty impressive to look at, just like the Stage 2 was that I revealed earlier in the year. I really think it's great. It's a bit smaller and it does have an expression pedal. It does have a MIDI in and out there, so if you have an amp like, say, a JVM that accepts MIDI, you can control it from there as well, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to go into all the ins and outs that this thing has on it, but I will put a link down there below in the description that will take you to the website so you can check out all the specs of this new product. Also, I need to point out, guys, that I am going to be releasing some tone packs soon. Okay, if you want to get hold of any of the presets that you hear in this video and more, then please email me at ninecoreneilpresets@gmail.com. I'm going to be releasing a preset pack for this unit for $10.99, which is a bargain. You'll get about 15 different presets in there. Some will be high gain, some will be lead tones, some will be clean tones. we're going to delve into this thing and see how it sounds. I just want to also tell you guys that the first preset that is in this thing, you know, number one, the first one that lights up, is basically a metal lead. So I couldn't wait to get into it, and I was super excited. The first preset is really, really awesome and suits me and my style of playing. Right, we're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe presets on this thing that comes stock, and then we're going to move on to my presets that I've dialed in. Okay guys, so what did you think there of the stock presets? They're pretty good. I think these are the best presets I've ever seen on an Ampero yet. They're really usable, you know, you could use all of them. Some of the cleans, you know, have got some really atmospheric ambient effects on there and they sound absolutely fantastic. Right, let's hear some of my own presets that I've dialed in now. Like I said, you can get these from me if you want. Just drop me an email at ninecoreneilpresets@gmail.com. Right guys, let me know what you think of my presets. I really like them. I think they're mega chunky, mega fat, and I'm using the cab sim on most of them in here, not the built-in Celestion IRs. Right guys, now we're going to get down to the meat and potatoes, we call it over here in Yorkshire. We're going to check out what this thing is like at capturing some amps. I'm going to capture the EVH EL34S here, this big monster behind me. I'm going to capture that amp and I'm going to play to you the capture at the end of this video. Like I said, if you want to get hold of any of my amp captures, then please email me at ninecoreneilpresets@gmail.com. Let's check out the captures on this thing, and don't forget to leave me a comment below letting me know what you think of the captures as well. See you all soon.